Thomas here with Marc Cannella. Hey, I just want to ask him, he's a network marketer. He was in my business once before. But I want to ask him a few questions about network marketing, then we're going to turn to real estate. So tell everybody out there some of the things you learned from me that helped you become successful in your network marketing career through the years you've been. How long have you been doing network marketing?
I've been doing network marketing probably about 35 years now.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, we about to say, oh, wow.
It's funny, when I was 19, I'm 61 years old. When I was 19, we went to an Amway meeting, and I made fun of the guy in the front of the room, truthfully. And he says, hey, you guys probably, he made some comment. You know, I was just young, stupid kid. And I was with my cousins, and he says, yeah, you probably saw me going down the street the other day in my Jaguar or something like that. And I made some stupid comment like, yeah, you know what? I wanted to have that too, or something like that. And it was really cheesy, but here's this guy like making all this money, and who am I to judge this guy driving a Jaguar? I'm 19 years old. I'm driving a bicycle. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. So I listened. It's kind of funny.
Huh. So what things would you contribute to your success in network marketing?
Well, L. Thomas back in the day told me one thing that sticks to my head. If you want to be successful, you pick out the 5 people that you hang around, and that's pretty much the sum of the money the sum of the worth that you're going to make that year. So he goes, if you don't like that answer, you might want to find new friends. Now, look, I'm not telling you to go tell your friends to go jump in a lake. These are friends that you're going to have forever. But are they really the gang that you hang around that's going to drive you to the next level of your life? And for me, it wasn't. So I had to go find new friends that really started to help me propel, and I'll never forget that. That's what Al Thomas told me.
Wow. So with things you learned from me and propelled your business, and then you went into another company, you took those same ideologies and lessons, and
yes.
What happened in the other company? How big did you get?
Well, I started out, and I loved the industry, first of all, from the previous network marketing company, and I knew it was something that I wanted to do. I was born to do that. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I just took a lot of the things that we, personal development, and a lot of the ideologies that Al Thomas taught me, and I brought it into the next and just started rolling with it and started to understand it more and more. And it thrived us to, in that company, we had about 90,000 people in our group collectively. It was one of the biggest group in the fitness company that I was in.
Yeah, he grew it so big that he opened an office not too far away from my office here in Vegas. And we made friends. We didn't bash each other, we stayed friends.
No.
And you know, I always tell people, if this is not working, go find what is your thing. Get in your lane, stay in your lane, but also, you know, thank God, but the lessons he learned through the power of what we were teaching, now it springboarded him into being so successful. He was #1 in that other company, and then things changed, and he decided, you know, I'm going to do real estate. And from there, what would you say? What did you bring from network marketing to the real estate industry? Would you say?
Well, first of all, #1 is how to take care of people, and so being in customer service in one of my jobs, and being in network marketing, I learned that it's not all about you. And if you put your ego in the trunk and you just genuinely help people, your pockets are going to get full. So I took that, what I learned about all that, and brought it over to real estate, and now it's about helping other people find their wants and needs in the homes of their choice by just listening to what they need. It's not about me, it's about them.
Yeah, it's so true. You know, when I called him the other day, and his wife was happy to hear from me, and he said, let's go have lunch at my country club. And we just had lunch at his country club, and we're coming down. I said, wait a minute, is that your name on the private box here for wines? Because, yeah.
No wine locker. You got to have a wine locker at a country club. What's the use? You know what? Truthfully, I always wanted to go have lunch where I could go brush my teeth when I got done, so I had to join a country club.
Folks, the power of business. See, not only network marketing, not only real estate, but business as a whole. See, business owners have total financial freedom, and their time is so valuable. But understand, you got to go to work, you got to focus, and what will happen if you do that? Could you be living that kind of lifestyle? Yes, you could. Or whatever it is for you, whatever that might mean for you. You know, I remember him, he used to take his kids on, wherever they want to go, Disneyland, they're gone. He's going there and he's gone. Because why? He was such an entrepreneur, and he's the kind of guy who would make it no matter what he put his time into, because #1, he developed himself to be a better person. And that is a key. Every one of you can develop yourself to be a better person, #1. #2, to give more time and love on people and truly care about them and help them become successful. Give us another couple tidbits that you have that you work every day in life as far as something that people can do to become successful in life.
2 things. #1, a lot of people like to bash people that have it better than you, or they're millionaires or whatever, and they like to talk crap about them. For me, I want to know what they're doing. I am not mad at them whatsoever. When I first showed up at Al Thomas's house in the country club, and he was driving a Bentley and showing me his jet and other homes that he had and property all over the world, I wasn't jealous. I was jealous of the fact that I wanted to know today, and I couldn't know today because it takes a little time, how he did it. So here's what I suggest to you. Don't bash the people who have it better than you. I, number one, always have hung out with people that had it way better than me, because those were the ones that were going to show me how to do it. They weren't jealous of me. They weren't bashing me. They weren't this or that or trying to hate on me, because they already done it. They don't care. They're here to show you what they've done and how they've done it. So that was my group of people that I always went after. I used to have a detail business. I used to handpick my customers from the cars they were driving so that I could go over there while I washed their car. I would have them come out and pull up a chair and tell me their story. And I would take their story, one right after the other, on how they did it, and I made it my own to grow into what I've done today. So I would definitely suggest finding out what other people are doing and find out how to do it, because the people that aren't making it happen are not going to help you whatsoever. It's tough out there, man. It's only getting tougher.
Yeah.
So what are you doing to change your legacy, or what are you doing to change the trajectory of your life? It's not the people that don't have it going on, and nothing against them, but go find the people that do and see if you can get a few minutes of their time and hear their story.